And I'm saying to somebody, when you come in contact with Christ, you will have an inward light, an inward lamp that will shine. When you come in contact with Christ, you will experience a joy that bubbles up from deep within your soul. Your life is totally changed. People who come in contact with Christ is not conformed to this world, but you're transformed by the renewing of your minds. There's a lot of people that come to church, but they have not come in contact with Christ. And I'll say this without trying to judge or criticize anybody. When you come in contact with Christ, you don't do the things you used to do in the world. So you cut up jeans that expose your body, stop wearing them. Your jeans, them, we see Christian people, Christian preachers, women preachers, and I know cut up jeans where they stop wearing them. Leave that to the world. There are some beautiful, nice, modest clothes that you can wear that makes you look refined and nice in God. Leave them things to the world. Or you expect to come out of the world and still want to bring the world with you into the church? Some of the so-called prophetess them from here, so them bring the world with them in the church. I do not see nothing wrong with these things. Because we have attached, we have designed our own religion. That's why we don't see nothing wrong with it. We form our own religion. We have a perspective of our own religion. And our own religion suggests to us that we bring the world into the church. We have to hold these people that claim out to be prophet and prophetess at a high standard. We are not to kill them. We mustn't want to dump them, but we must hold people at a high standard. Being called by God, you are to be held at the highest standard. It doesn't mean that you won't fall, but if they fall, they must get back up to the standard where God called us. Stop conquering with certain lifestyle want to see around you. Pray for them. But too many people on TikTok and in church I was watching tonight a church. And this was a Seventh-day Adventist church. And the people them up there, them have their praise and worship. The lady now want tight pants, and the next one now want tight pants. I mean, I said to myself, I could never be the preacher for this church. The pastor. Because you have other clothes in your closet. You're not come a God altar or expose your front like that in front of the people. You're not going to do that. Not in this church. We must hold up the standard of Jehovah. You have other clothes in your closet. Go find it. If you're serious about God's business, do not become a stumbling block. Do not become a stumbling block. If we know what God requires, we must be held at a standard. The same way when you go to a job, you hold your boss accountable. We must hold preachers accountable. There's a reason why we're called out of the world. It's a reason why we're called out of it. We're not called to carry the world with us. We're called to abandon the world, leave it behind, because the direction in which we're going to is a new direction. It requires a new calling, a new lifestyle. And why some of us not going to drop everything one time, but at this end of the day, you can't hold on to it like dear life. You have to know that if it has a stumbling block in the path of others, leave it behind. Be thou. We have to be washed and be clean. We have to be clean. Their lives were changed by meeting Jesus. So our lives too must be changed. As we present our bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, is a reasonable service, according to Romans 12. But we should not be conformed to this world, but we must be transformed by the renewing of our minds. You cannot expect to come to Christ and Christ not reflecting on you. We got to go light up a whole world that is in darkness. When a person see you, they shouldn't wonder if you're connected to God. Light illumines darkness. It illuminates the dark path. When a person sees you, they shouldn't have to guess and wonder if you are connected to God. And if people have to ask you if you're connected to God, it means that you got a problem. Your light is under a bushel. It's hidden. Hidden light cannot give the glory it should.